Pronto, 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 buongiorno, buonasera, buonanotte a tutti, come state? I hope say everybody did fine. Everybody, I'm sure everybody did fine. Yes. Greetings to you all. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and thank you. May God bless una we don't subscribe to the channel. May God bless una where I really enjoy una subscribing. May God bless una. Anything where you define. Tomorrow applying of the document as you go, so they no go just ask you any money. You won't just win now once and for all. This one better prayer and be that just once and for all. Angela, good evening to you. Balance well, good evening to you. Share and like the video. Let your friend get the information and all the details we are going to give you here. It's really important for you to share. Yeah, if you want people to get the document tomorrow, if you know say you want me your friend, your brother, your countryman, Africa person, you want me you win the document tomorrow, share and may we give you the updates and how you go do and now we need the way where you go take apply am with your boss on your phone, all those things on your computer. I don't leave the website where you go on the description button. So if you go the description button, you will get all the link how you go take click and where you go carry you go tomorrow morning. If they start the application, will start tomorrow morning by 7 o'clock a.m. and you go finish 10 o'clock a.m. p.m. So tomorrow early morning from 7 o'clock you go start the application. If by yourself or you with your boss na una wan do the application, una fit do am by tomorrow 7 o'clock a.m. till 10 o'clock p.m. Share, like the video, let a friend know that we are here talking about this amazing document issue. So don't forget to share. That's very important thing that you have to know. You have to share so that a friend would get it. And I think many people will know that there's what's going on, you understand. So try your best as much as possible and share it to everybody who is in Europe, especially in Italy, because today we are here to give you the three things, some of the things you need before applying of the document, you understand. Some of the things you have to get before applying of the document. And the offices, if you know you cannot apply it on your phone, the office you have to go to apply it, we will also show you. And there is some video I'll show you, and I'll mention the name for you so that you can search it on your YouTube channel. This video was made by the Minister of Interno, which is the Interior Minister. On their website they dropped this video. There is a YouTube video. If you are watching the video, you will look the process on the video to fill the forms on your computer or your laptop or on your smartphone. So I'll give you the name of the YouTube channel. That video was made by the Interior Minister, their website. So I'll give you that video. You watch it as you are filling the form so that you will not find it somehow difficult, you understand. So let's start and giving you the explanation. I know yesterday I gave you a lot. I gave you many explanation, but yet people are still calling, asking questions 100 times, and we go continue repeating it so people will apply the document tomorrow. Today the reason why they give you this information is like repetition, because some people haven't understand it yet. The document, they know they share them for Fabrica people. If you they do Fabrica work, you not join. Now people will be like say, oh, now they do agriculture work, farm work, fishing, all those things. Or you dey do badente, you dey do babysitter, all those stuff. You dey do cleaning for houses and all those stuff. Now those people are qualified to apply for the document. And the document, as I said it yesterday, the document now two type of documents. Now they won't give, you understand. So the document, people where they say the document it no make sense, or the document na bad document, and they see say those people maybe they never too understand the laws and the rules and regulation concerning how they won't share the document. Now make some people they feel and say maybe the document na bad document, or the document it no make sense. who they read where they understand things, where it will let you know say the document na two category. The first category, which is permesso di soggiorno per ricerca lavoro, and the permesso di soggiorno di lavoro subordinato. If you want to apply for the permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato, you get the right say your document you go fit grow reach even carta di soggiorno, and it depend the type of contract where they go give you. Now you go determine how many years document they go give you. And that one will be subordinato. People wey go fit apply for the subordinato is people wey be like say you right now, maybe you dey work with a couple, because of say you no get document, your couple e no fit sign you a contract. So those people una go fit apply for the soggiorno, permesso di soggiorno di lavoro subordinato. So you wey your paper don expire from 31st of October 2019 coming, from 31st of October 2019 coming, those people, the one where una go fit apply na im be the permesso di soggiorno per ricerca lavoro, which is the temporary document, which is 6 months document. That 6 months document, if they give you the 6 months document, you have the right to find a job and renew the document. There are some people who are saying that if they give you the contract, as you don't get the document, you go fit use another contract to renew the document. No, if you go to the Interior Minister website, which is the website where the Interior Minister they publish all these stuffs, how you go apply for the document. If you go there, Ministero dell'Interno, if you go to the website, they will let you know say before you go fit renew the document, you have to use the same sectors where you take collect the document. Those sectors now you have to use to renew those documents. You understand? So if person tell you say maybe if you get the document, you go fit go use another contract and you renew, that person you don't know how to present or how to talk about a document issue, or maybe if you read the website, you know read the story from the beginning to the end. If you like, you go call your lawyer, may your lawyer explain it, and you know that what I'm telling you is what the lawyer will tell you. You have to use the same contract, the same company where you take get the document, those sectors where they won't share the document give. Now those sectors you go use and to renew, because at the hear say some people they say yes, if you get the document, for example you use Badente to get the document, you go fit go Fabrica, go use Fabrica work to renew the document. No, the document they share them for category of people, and the category is Badente, all those farm work, agriculture sectors. Now them they won't give. So you know if you go use maybe construction work, they go apply renew the document. So anybody will tell you that, you don't know the one way in they talk about, and people are still misinterpreting, say even though your document don't expire in 2006, you go fit go apply for the document. No, now only the contract where you don't do, maybe the experience of work where you don't do, where be even 10 years time, 10 years ago now you do and now you go use, but your document must expire after 31st of October before you go fit apply. So if your document expire in 2004, 2010, 2017, now you don't already work for the agriculture sector, you know if you apply for this document. So please, if you they interpret concerning the document, please go to Ministero dell'Interno, go and read the thing well, may you understand waiting the minister, Interior Minister, their website they write and put, because now them they share the document and the laws where they now they tell you so. So my fellow brother, where you know it don't already expire since 2006, 2015 and the rest, no go waste your money even put for the application, because the document you no go get. And after you don't even put the submission of the document, Questura will still call you, examine the request where you don't bring. So even to apply the document no mean say as you apply and you don't finish say they won't just give you the document just like that. The people who wanna get permesso di wanna apply permesso di soggiorno per ricerca lavoro, which is the temporary 6 months document. As you go where you won't go apply, I tell you yesterday the place where you go, the place name na Uffici Postale. So if you go the postal office, you go ask the Sportello Amico. That Sportello Amico, now be people who wanna apply by on herself, when I go the Sportello Amico, when I go apply for the permesso di soggiorno. And when I won't do the permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato, those people where wanna go do una own, wanna go the Sportello Unico per immigrazione in prefettura. If you know say your boss, you know if you do an online for you, you go go prefectural office in area where you dey. If you go whether questura or prefectural office, you go ask say you wan come apply for the document, and the place name na Sportello Unico per Immigrazione. So that place na prefectural office na be that place. So that area na be the sector where they deal on this particular document where they wan share. Now make I say tomorrow early morning, drop the questura number where I drop for you since. If you call, if you know say your Italy e not correct, your Italy na broken Italy, try make your boss by himself, may you speak with them, may he know the explanation how you go about. No go throw away the money. At the end of the day you go say they not tell you. Now the explanation they give you. So nothing say if you go use Badente, take collect the document, later you go use construction work, take renew the document. For now the law where they bring no be so they work. So those places we have to make it very clear to you guys. No be say you go do finish. At the end of the day the document you go come they stress you, or they give you problem, you understand? Because even to apply for this document is like something like very difficult to apply for this document, because you have to show some document where show say maybe you na Nigeria or you na Gambia or wherever you come from, you understand? And people when they ask say whether if you get requested the asilo, that 6 months sojourner, whether you feel go apply for this document. Yes, even though you get the requested per asilo politico, that one you feel go apply, which is the 6 months sojourner where if you come Italy they give you. Because if you come Italy you have to go and do C3, and that C3 day now they go thumbprint you, do everything, and anybody where they don't thumbprint now you get that requested the asilo. So the document, you know, mean say if you get requested the asilo, you know go fee apply for the document, you go fee apply. So far as you are in that sectors, the most important thing may you know say you are in that sectors. If you not join the sectors, not just even worry yourself, go there say I won't call this one, I won't do this one. Those people where they will tell you all those things, say the law, this one say this one say, now make us say call your lawyer, anything where your lawyer will tell you now be the best thing, you understand? Because you confuse, say person go say my lawyer tell me this, they will say the lawyer they lie. I beg, we the bloggers, we don't know anything about the law than the lawyers will get the country. No, we no feel say the lawyer waiting they tell us na lie. Waiting the lawyer they tell you now the right thing, and what the lawyer know now they tell you, because now them join hand they do all those laws, and anything will concern the country now them know, you understand? If now we these normal citizens, we the civilians, now we go we know the law. I hope say if you go commission they tell you say may you do appeal, they go find your follow blogger, may you can't do the appeal for you. So as they tell you say meet lawyer, may you know say the lawyer now you get the power, and now them know the law, how they go put you through, where you go fit do everything, make everything where you they do they successful for you, you understand? This one I said what of those that have contract and also 6 months. I don't get your question well, so write it again, or if I open the lines you can call and ask your question again. So for you where maybe your boss, if he apply online, the thing will start tomorrow morning. So the website I don't drop am for the video description. If you go the video description, you go see the website. So even though your boss not get am for computer, if you just go the video description, you click on it tomorrow morning by 7 o'clock, the thing go open. It go give you the procedure how you go pay apply. Hello. Hope you are watching me live.
Yes.
But I did not say you should call. So why are you calling?
Please don't be annoyed.
So we are now explaining, so it's not time for you to call. You have to watch and listen. After we give you the explanation, then we will say okay, call. Then you will call and ask a question, because I'm still talking. You don't know maybe what I will explain what you want to ask. You understand? So if you want go watch maybe the video where you go take follow up, take do the application, take know how you go feel here, how you go do this. You go search on your YouTube channel, because now the minister, the interior minister website, now they just do that particular this thing name now Ministero del Interno. Ministero del Interno. Ministero del Interno. So if you write on your YouTube, or if you go your Google, even search on that particular video, you go get but it's very easy for you to try it on your this thing on your YouTube, you understand? because the YouTube it go help you make you take understand everything very easy, you understand. Let me try my best man send the thing put for the chat. May una get time for the chat, yeah. Man try best man send and put for the chat. Maybe una go get time for the chat. Una go fit know the place where una go watch the video. It go dey easy for you to fill the forms by yourself or with your boss, yeah. Ministero del interno. Yeah, I don't write and put for there, so you can see it right now. Ministerio del Interno. So you see it there by I wrote it by myself, Blacks in Europe. So check it and write the name. You can watch the video by yourself tomorrow morning. So you watch the video, you with your boss, you can do that. So even now that they said they need a passport and all those stuff, even though you don't have a passport, you can go if maybe you have your country ID card and you maybe nationalita to declare that maybe you are a Nigerian, because the thing is 1 month 2 weeks for you to apply it, you understand. So this 1 month 2 weeks you can use 1 week to request for all those stuffs to at least use it for the application of the document. It's not like something that maybe because it started tomorrow you can't do it again. You have 1 month 2 weeks to apply for the document. So those people who want to do it by themselves, the money you pay, the money, that's F24. There is a form. If you go to the poster or your bank, any bank that is close to you, you can ask of the forms there and they will give you, or straightforward go to the poster and get it there, because the poster you will go there and do the go to the Sportello Amico and do it. Or those people who is applying for the subordinato, you with your boss will go to the Unico Sportello Unico per Immigrazione in Prefectura. If you go there, you and your boss, you can do everything possible. It's like, it's not something that will stress you. It will not take much of time, so far as you are qualified and your boss will pay that money they need, that 500 euro they need, you understand. So it's not like something that, let me check this message and see. He said, please, my brother, I was working in agriculture, but my contract will expire 30th of June 2020. Please, should I wait for the new contract before applying? No, you don't have to wait for a new contract. You have to start this one. Yeah, you have to use this one, because even after applying it, maybe if your boss want to sign you new one, after the contract the paper ends, then you use that one to renew it. So don't wait till the documents, they will give you a new contract. That's people work in Fabrica among. No, if you are in Fabrica, you are not involved, because they did not join Fabricas. What about Silipi? I don't know what is that Silipi you are talking about, so I don't know. So you can cross check whether it's in agriculture or it's in domestic work, but me, I don't know. So you can cross check by your own self whether it's there or it's not, you understand. So you have to know the one that you want to apply tomorrow. It's not like maybe you are in the temporary one, you will go for the subordinato, you will submit it but you will not get it. So you have to know the one that you can apply. You can also call now, and if you have anything you want to know, you can ask and I'll explain it far better for you. But make sure before you call me, you will lower the volume of the machine you are using for watching, and you also make sure you are under these sectors we are talking about: agriculture, domestic workers, badentes and all those stuffs, cleaners and all those stuffs. You know, you make sure that you are under those sectors. Hello?
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, good evening. Please, you have 30 seconds to ask your question.
Okay. I think what I want to ask is this very document.
Yeah.
When I collect this document now, and maybe I have another contract or another type of work, can I use another contract to renew the document?
I'm sure I've already explained it that you can't use another contract, because the interior only those sectors.
That is what you will use to
Renew it.
the document.
Yes.
You cannot use any other thing to renew it unless agriculture.
Not unless agriculture, unless those sectors. Hello?
I understand you.
Yeah, unless because the sectors is not only agriculture, it's agriculture, farm work, fishery, badente, all those domestic workers, babysitters. So you can use only those sectors, not other sectors.
Meaning you cannot use autonomous to renew it.
The autonomous you are doing, maybe you can get autonomous contract, but you are working under a domestic work.
Okay.
So it depends the work that you are doing it as an autonomous. Because there are many people, maybe they are working, but they don't let their bosses pay their tax. They will pay it by themselves because they have particular IVA by themselves. So the work, after you get the document, make sure you find a work in those sectors to renew the document. And you can contact your lawyer, and your lawyer will tell you the same thing. You said?
You said after that, you can use another contract to renew it.
If you convert,
put it in Lavoro.
Yes, if you convert it from that the temporary document, maybe it moved to Lavoro working permit, then you can use any work permit to renew. But for the first time, you have to get that sectors before you can use it, renewing it or converting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Sam. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, please, my boss that I'm working with in Fabric, although I'm working with him in Black, he said he wants to give me contract on domestic work. Should I apply first? Should he apply for me first before he will not give me the contract? Or he needs to give me the contract first on domestic?
It doesn't matter. He can give you the contract first or he can apply first, the two.
Okay. Any of them can serve.
Yes, but if he wishes to sign the contract, he can do it maybe tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday and to do a contract doesn't take time. They will just finish everything just in 4 hours, 3 hours.
Okay, I talked to him. He said he wants to give me tempo determinant to 4 hours by day.
And that one will also help you.
Hello?
Yeah, I said that one will help you. That one will help you. So try to grab it.
No problem. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Sir. How are you?
I'm cool. And you, 30 seconds, ask your question. Let's move on.
Yeah. Well, boss, I have to ask something because me, I have 6 months, but the 6 months expire on December. So me want to go and renew it. But the problem now, they said to have passport. For me, I don't have no passport and
you want to renew your document. You want to renew 6 months, and they said you have to bring passport. Who said that?
Huh?
Who told you have to bring a passport before renewing 6 months document?
I don't know. One boy, I watch you this evening, Bright TV, but no Bright TV. I don't know. I watch it because you say for have passport 6 months.
No, ask your question where you want to renew your own personal 6 months. You won't just renew your own personal 6 months. Now you say you must get passport before you go renew. Huh?
Yes, this is the difficult thing for because I don't have documents.
Now Pestura tell you say may you bring passport or now the blogger tell you.
No, now the guy now tell me about that because
maybe I sure say your question where you answer.
Maybe now that message the lawyer. Now the lawyer I present all my contract because me start from I have contract from 2017 to 2019. Now maybe because now I want to sign contract because of my sojourner expire. So this is the problem.
So now wait, ma answer your question very well and understand your issue well. You get lawyer now. You get lawyer or you not get lawyer?
No, I get lawyer because the lawyer said the same thing. He told me, he said if I have passport, I said no, I don't have no passport, I don't have no ID card. But he told me, he said let me go.
Maybe you not explain and give the lawyer where if you won't go apply for that document, now they request of ID card and all those stuff. But if you won't go renew sojourner, they know they collect ID card or passport to renew sojourner.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe your lawyer in say you won't go apply for this 6 months where they won't share. Now make you say find that thing. But if not to renew your own personal one, that one you don't need passport to renew your own personal sojourner.
Okay.
Because if say na 2 years paper, or quasi special or humanitarian, now you need your passport to renew. But normal sojourner, where this normal sojourner, you know fit use that one to do one, you hear?
Okay. No, the other question I want to ask because
I don't know if I go apply for this 6 months, if they give me, because now only document, if I have documents, I go sign contract. I don't know if I go sign this contract for 5 months because onions contract, now farm work, onions. I don't know if now 5 years, if I go Castora, I say now I have this contract, but I want to change it to Labo document. I don't know if it's possible.
You won't go change which of document to Lavoro, your 6 months where you go.
See.
How you go take change am like that?
No, I don't now ask the question. Like example.
No, that 6 months where they your hand where you dey use, so you no fit convert and go anywhere. Unless this one where they want share, if you collect this one, now you go fit convert this one. But this our normal sojourner where they first they give us after our C3, you no fit convert am.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this sojourner, the 6 months sojourner before it expire.
Yeah.
If I have contract, if I go Castora, I go say now I have contract, I want to change it so that if it's possible or not.
It's possible so far as is this particular temporal document they want to share per ricerca lavoro. If it's this one, if you get a contract, you can convert it to working permit.
Okay.
I don't know if you have get me.
Okay, no, I understand now because me no want to say it expire because now I have 5 or 6
My
months.
brother, that your particular sojourner wey don expire, so you understand? That one you no fit convert am even though you get life contract.
Yes. I understand. No, not that one. This one when they want to give
yes.
me, I go apply them tomorrow. If they give me, if I then give me the sojourner before you want to expire, if I go change it, because I ask many questions, I say. Because they say, like example, they give me 6 months, they said 4 months, but I have this contract. If I go change it, without not expire, if it's possible or not.
No, unless the 6 months don't reach before you go fit convert am. If the 6 months never reach, you no fit carry am go say you won't go convert am.
Okay. And now I want
yeah.
Okay.
Even though you get a life contract for there, you must wait till the paper go expire before you go convert am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
You are welcome. Hello? Hello? Yeah, loud your voice more. I know they hear you well.
I didn't work for Hamburg.
Your voice dey far, my brother. Close to your phone, may you talk. Hello?
Hello, bro.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Wow, I don't know how they call you since yesterday. You know, pick. You can something I want discuss with you, my brother.
Yeah.
To make you pay other for this program because I love this program that you are doing. You understand, my son?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
After I went to my lawyer. I told my lawyer that I have my own junior brother. He's working with me. You understand?
Yeah.
And this my brother, he has document before. Even deny have document, like maybe you don't understand the document they have. They call that document Milori.
Okay.
You know, Milori means that maybe if we are taking it, give you.
Yeah.
But if they give you, sometimes they give you 3 years, they give you 2 years, they give you 5 years. They give this my brother 3 years. They have renewed the 2 years. Now website is cleaning 1 year. Because of this incident, this coronavirus, that is why maybe if you don't go take the remaining 1 year. Yeah. Now I take this my brother to my lawyer because the brother is working under me for agriculture.
Yeah.
You know this our people, because tomorrow this document will start so that it will not affect our brothers. That's why we won't call this. They didn't just try to call you, make you see us the information. This lawyer now, the contract when they give my brother.
Yeah.
The contract will expire on 31st this year, December, which means they wrote the contract April, 1st of April.
Yeah.
They write the contract. Okay, when I take all the documents, go give the man to say that contract we know what to do this document. Say unless the couple will write another one, which means he gets so many contracts when all these people are writing for people, they will deny them this document. It's necessary for us. So that maybe if you still go ask some information, now you know how to delete.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's almost about 8 months.
Yeah.
contract. But the lawyer is telling that this contract will not work for this notorious document. I asked him why. He said the contract is many. You know, many of these people, the couples, some right they are married. Maybe the day they get work, they go call you.
Yeah.
The
contract where them they need. In a contract like subordinate.
He said we should go to Tindakato, CGN. Say the man and the couple when they write the contract, make we tell say they want to use this contract to do this document. So now they will bring the main contract will qualify for this document.
Yes,
so that you will still tell the people so that they know that the kind of contract they will use to go. Because some people now write contract, maybe they call you in a month, they call you maybe 2 days, 3 days, they carry contract, they give you, they say you have the car contract. After I did and done, the document is not out. So that earlier is the better, make them know what they are doing.
You know, my brother, and I make questura, then I make the name of contract where they say they need. It's either maybe you get life contract or the contract na permesso di soggiorno per lavoro subordinato. So that subordinato is contract where is qualified. Anybody wey in contract na subordinato. And one thing is the documents, even though the couple never sign you, because there are some people they don't get sojourner for even the couple to sign them. So those people, only thing where the couple go do, go do the application, say yes, this person we ready to give her a contract, but because he not get sojourner, so now make we not give her a contract. So those people they go still collect that contract. It depend the document, it depend the years where the couple say he won't give you. Now they go look onto to give you the contract where they want give you. And especially like people where they domestic work, the domestic workers too, your couple self at least a year income, you must get almost 20,000 to 30,000 income, especially those people where they follow work, they follow blacks. You understand now? You know, say our people, one thing is, if you come to give the explanation in details. Some go say maybe you they wish them say they no go get them, but the thing, the rules and the laws is there. But there are some, even though you tell her he no go agree. So the best thing, if you go questura tell you say this your contract, you no good, the person go know say no be in fellow black they tell her. Because you know say as I dey yes, people they respect waiting at the top, but there are many people, even though you they read the thing from minister in website, they no go still believe till they go use the eye taste here. Sure you don't understand. You know blacks as we our life they be. If you both talk and that one we dey agree, but if follow black give them advice, most people they know they take that one.
Okay, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
Because because most of people now don't get like 5 months. Like this brother went call now before I called. He said that he contract remain 1 month, something like that. Or he contract remain 2 months. So already get like 3 months. When go expire maybe by next 2 months, by next 3 months. Is it that contract qualifies you to go? It is better for you to start the new arrangement now. Don't hope
you know, say that one. He said the couple.
When you get
the couple will sign you one.
I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, he said the couple go sign you one, but he no fit sit down say he won't wait till the couple go give a new one before he go apply for the document, because now in the work. You understand? So now if they give her the one where they go give her, if that one expire, you no come see the work again. Now they go revoke the one where they in hand. You understand? Because that's what the law is saying. He say if they give you, you no come get work, they renew one, they go collect them for your hand. You understand? So all is you go find work. And you know, say my brother, one thing is the YouTube, we many, everybody they talk document. So maybe some they go hear information for here, they go hear from here, they go hear from here. But now you by yourself, you go decide, know the one where you know say it makes sense to your ear, you go take that matter, because the document, the law they, but some people they no go read down, they go just come them say they say this or they say this, they go come just talk and drop them for their people to must watch them, because them too they don't know anything concerning the law, and maybe they no fit go read the website, understand them by themselves. You understand? Because the questura self is after the even the request where you don't request, they go call you there for examine on the request. So you know besides you just submit and it means say they don't give you the document. There are many things ahead of on the submission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
Welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, on our way they call, Mona stay they call put, because like people will be like say yesterday I read all these things, I read all these things put say even if you dey work under black, say the person say don't give you life contract, that particular person, especially those one wey una dey do domestic work, so the couple there is amount, if the person a foreigner, e no be European Union person, he must get annual income wey pass 20,000 euro. You understand? I will still go the website, I will still read them again, make we understand them far better. Mama mia.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, remember I'm patronate the same.
We were doing a me adam now, sir.
I'm going to do the train I'm making.
Problem name.
Ah, okay. We don't want that woman me for Nam so no, me for me now. You can say me wo camp na me wo azilo political ni bi. Na me wo say last time wo ka say utimi ekoye skasem bi. Na me nim say na me sia na me say ma be fro mu sa.
Yeah, say me we live video until me we are no afraid why.
Okay, you that.
Yeah, my people, the English, you know, mean anybody if the person call the language where you feel saying go understand, now you go feel as because now you say you don't understand, but no be in they talk to, na me in they talk to. So if you don't understand, if you call, if I understand your language, you go feel speaker. If I understand, I go explain to you because maybe the one where they talk, the person no understand. So into he won't come ask, may he know waiting he no understand. You want so my guys. Mona just open the ear way because the thing you go there the website they go read them, but after the reading it's like some people they go hear them, but to use and tell work it dey difficult for many people. It dey very very difficult for many people to use the thing. Now be one thing where our people sometimes we dey get a little bit problem. Like for example, those people who want apply for the Ricerca Lavoro, which is the temporary 6 months document. Ma read something small on that. He said at the police headquarters, irregular foreigners with a residence permit expired on 31st of October 2019. So my people, if you understand waiting I talk, he said foreigners with a residence permit which expired on 31st of October 2019. Now the matter we want to go. So if a blogger tell you say even though your document don't expire in 2001, you figure apply. Okay, you won't tell me say the blogger in get sense pass waiting the minister in write for him platform. You understand? There are some things if you know take care, you go pay that money. You know go see the document, your money you know go agree come out. You understand? He said people with their document don't expire from 31st of October 2019 and not renewed or converted in another resident permit. So he said 2019 October 10th, people with their document from there they can expire. Where they no feel renewal, they no can feel convert those residence permits, and who have worked in a sector indicated before that date can request the issue of a temporary residence permit valid only in the national territory lasting 6 months from the date of submission of the application. The operational indications are contained in the circular of Department of Public Security 30th of May 2020. Foreigners will be able to apply for the residence permit at 5,700 past office friendly counter by submitting a specific request from the completed and signed by the interested party. The service charge is set as 30 euro. You understand? So these ones let you know that not those people who their documents have expired in 2018 or 2017. It's people who their documents expired from 31st of October 2019, and at the same time those people have worked in agriculture sector, badente, fishery, domestic, babysitter. The years passed. You understand? So if they tell you say any year where the document expire self you fit come apply, and my brother, you won't go throw away money. Just relax. So the best thing I make I tell you say tomorrow, may you call Questura by yourself, or find person when they hear the Italy small, may you help you, may you explain to you very well. Hello, caller. Hello. I beg lower your background, I beg brother.
Okay, Black.
Good evening. Please, you have 30 seconds to ask your question quick.
Okay, please, I want to ask you, what about those that document expired November 2020?
November
2020, this year. Their document is expired this year. Like me, now my document will expire this year.
Hey, your document never expire now. You know which document you they use?
I'm using Cassis Speciale.
That one you not join you get documents. So this matter is not concerning you.
Okay, can I change it to that Cassis Speciale? Sorry, can I change it to Subordinato, Lavoro Subordinato?
If you want Cassis Speciale in 2 years, you won't go change them to 1 year or which one you won't go put that?
Subordinato.
Waiting you go do, you go fit put time for Dell, you go fit put time for Lavoro. But the most important thing, if you know say you dey work, hold on. If you stay Italy for 5 years, you go fit apply for Carta Soggiorno.
Okay, because I dey work, I get the pre-terminato for
So hold on. If you stay here for like 5 years, you go apply for Carta Soggiorno.
Okay, with that I'll not change that.
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you wait, may you the paper reach 5 years for you. If na Lavoro you won't take and go, you go fit take and go. But for me, so far as you dey work, where you not get any fear of renewing the document, there is no need for you to even carry and go that this thing, that this thing, the working permit. There is no need because you dey work. If they ask of contract, you get to renew one. So just renew one. If you reach that this thing. 5 years permit in Italy, you go use and take apply for Carta Soggiorno. I think that's the best.
Okay, but let me ask one more question. Now, if I want to delete, can I put it just Lavoro? Can I allow it to run it?
And if you want to expire and you think you want to convert it to Lavoro, you can tell them they will convert it for you.
Okay. There is no problem.
Yeah. So guys, let's continue. Let me read. May you stay understand the things very well. He said before submitting the application, the applicant must pay the lump sum payment of €130. This €130 for people who wanna they apply for on our own self. When our document don't expire 31st of October 2019, now una go pay that 130. Those one where una couple won't apply for una. Those one na €500 una go pay. Those one wey una dey work with couple na €500 na una go pay. The first €30 na for the request of the document, the requesting of the submission of the document. Now be that €30 wey you go pay for that one. He said 100 to cover the cost for the procedure using the F24. The F24 now be the form where I tell you say yesterday I don't send and put for the WhatsApp group. Many people I don't send and give when I don't get them. That paper now you go use. They fill the form, they pay the money. As maybe if they give you muta, the way you say they fill the form, they pay the muta for post office. Now so you go take do they pay the money. Model available at bank branches, post office, or to be downloaded from revenue agency website. You must be in possession of a passport or other equivalent document on an identity certificate issued by the diplomatic mission of your country of origin. So this place now many people wanna it dey confuse you because if you get ID card, your country ID card, you go fit do one. If you get your country passport, you go fit do one. But make sure say that passport where you won't go use now the passport the same name now you won't use stay apply for the document where show say now that country you come from you be really Nigeria. But one thing is this law where they put this law where they say passport, so to me, to my understanding, and to what they wrote on the minister platform, is for people who is applying for the 6 months, because the people who is doing the subordinato, those people, the minister didn't write anything passport on their own list. He did not write anything like that. So I don't know, because who have not get a sojourner cannot apply for a passport. But Monday morning, which is tomorrow, probably I'll call Questura and ask that if people who are applying for the subordinato, do they need that passport? You understand? People who are applying for the subordinato, do they need passport? Because who is doing the subordinato have only 6 months, and how can that 6 months person apply for passport? And there are some, they don't even have documents in Italy. You understand? So the issue is somehow complicated here, but I know by tomorrow many people will go for the application and they will get it. But if you know you are on the Ricerca Lavoro, which is 6 months on, the Ricerca Lavoro, the temporary 6 months, you have to get a passport or anything that shows that you come from Nigeria, you come from Gambia, you come from Senegal or Salarion. You have to show that one. In a position of a passport or other equivalent document identity certificate issued by your diplomatic mission of your country origin, be present on the national territory on 8th of March. So even after you don't qualify for all these things, you have to make sure say you are present in Italy. Italy territory before that 8th of March, before 8th of March. So after 8th of March, who they Italy here, you know, go fee apply for the documents. Prove that they have carried out a work in the areas indicated with a documentation to be presented when submitting the application. So you go show say yes, you don't work for agriculture sector, all those stuff. In a view of a current phase of health emergency resulting from the spread of the infection from COVID-19, for the first of 8 working days, access to the post office friendly counter for the request for the residence permit will be possible, respecting a breakdown by surname after June 10th. The service will be provided without any alphabetical distribution upon delivery of the residence permit application form at the post Italian counter. The foreigners is issued with a receipt containing a security specification that will allow him or her to stay on the national territory and carry out a work in the aforementioned business sectors. So even the particular day where you go submit the application, they say they go give you a receipt. With the receipt go show some things where allow you to stay in Italy and also allow you to work in those sectors where they don't talk. So if you go submit and even tomorrow, you understand, if you submit and tomorrow there is a receipt they will give you. With that receipt they can use it to sign a contract for you or work in Italy, but in only those sectors. So let's continue. At the same time, the foreigners will be summoned to the police headquarters to examine his request and issue a temporary residence permit. So after you don't submit and finish, later the questura will call you. They will come ask you question, talk to you, know, and issue you the document. He said the residence permit may be converted into work permit if the foreigner within 6 months has obtained an employment contract in the production sectors concerned. This is very simple. This one na English, oh, no be Italy. They take writer na English. He said the residence permit may be converted into a working permit if the foreigner within the 6 months has obtained an employment contract in the production sectors concerned. So if they say production sectors concerned, meaning those sectors where they stay to share the document give. Now those people they talk about. So why person go tell you say even though you go get work for Fabrica, where Fabrica is not the production where they talk about, it's not among the sectors where they talk about. Meaning that person you don't know the one way in they read, or you don't know the one way in they interpret for you. Now make us say if you want watch video, shine your eye. Because the thing that he did the website, I don't tell una. Say more una go on our own Google search Ministero del Interno. People will wanna get the my website. I don't write and give you. So why you go there, the person go they read something where people say you go read the thing, but you don't want to interpret waiting you read, give the people, make they understand. Because it's very simple for you to let the person know and stop like pretending to them that you are good and you are fooling them. You understand? There are some bloggers where sometimes if I'm watching their video, I'll see like it's like they don't see say the viewers maybe they don't know. So them the one where they think say they know and that one self no be say they know now rubbish thing they do. Because you know say the thing, the minister don't write, say employment contract in the production sectors concerned. And I hope this is English and everybody can understand it. So if they say the production sectors consent, why you go tell the person say even though you go do any work or maybe construction work, you feel use and renew it? It's not like that. I remember one guy, he say a lawyer tell and say you know if you use another contract renew. One blogger come they tell and say yes if you renew. The person you don't know the one way in they tell you. The boy come in they ask me now say yes now you like now you go watch the person now and tell you that word. Because your lawyer wey don't go the law school more than 20 years, they tell you say you no go fit. A blogger away from Africa don't come here, in they tell you say you go fit. In they tell you say you know the law pass the lawyer. Because the thing is there and the lawyer knows say you no go fit. Now making they tell you. Although we know say there are some lawyers they check their belly, but they are good ones where they will tell you the truth. You understand? You understand? So just they pray put today start your prayer not chop this night me sef I no go chop all of us may we pray put may everything go well but you have to know say the thing the law where they don't put for the thing you go follow the law. May person no go deceive you tomorrow you go get the document finished you go follow one blogger in rubbishness way in the talk for him platform you go use that one to deceive you your document go come they go come collect the document for your hand. Abeg if God dey help you tomorrow you apply your hand touch am no go carry another work try your best make you see work in those sectors where they talk may you use that sectors take convert your document may you live your good life because there are many way they talk the one way they talk if you they ask them the question because they don't know nothing concerning the document and they don't know nothing concerning the law they go read they no go know how to interpret for you to understand because the thing is written that you need to work in those sectors to renew or convert the document. So why will they let people deceive you? I think you are big enough for people to deceive you that you can do this. Why the minister says you can't? Now make I say the best thing. Sometimes try your best as much as possible and call Questura by yourself and ask some questions. Especially you guys that have a lawyers, call your lawyer and consult him. The video I tell you say may you with your boss if you want to apply by yourself. May you with your boss more na look at the video now something like this now you go show if you go there you go see this Italy flag for there this Italy flag where they there so you go see am for there if you see am you go know say na the video where they talk about they don't do one they don't show you the step one after the other if you finish here you go here you go watch am if you need the website or the YouTube channel for that minister their platform is Ministero del Interno if you go on your YouTube search and now you go come you go watch the video you go follow up no go they will watch anyhow thing tomorrow you go come go they destroy your own document those people say the document they don't know the left and right of the document because YouTube we know they pay application and we know they go interview before they go carry us so if the person creating YouTube he go know say yes na document people they talk make me self come enter they go they pollute people mind look better channel where you know say these people the thing where they do they don't do one where be like say no deceiving you understand no be say they will tell you go ask lawyer go tell you another one so try your best tomorrow call if you know say na permesso di soggiorno di lavoro subordinato where you dey work na you with your capo go do that one people where they do their own alone na be the people who na they apply for the permesso di soggiorno per ricerca lavoro which is the temporary document lasting 6 months those one wey una now get work but una don work in agriculture sector or badente before or babysitter before una own na una by una self go pick the application form in the IMS poster Sportello Amico you go there you go carry your form.
Good evening, how are you?
Good evening, I'm doing good and you?
Yeah, and I want to ask you a question. My 6 months expired November on the 1st November last year, 2019.
Okay.
So I took it to Questura. So just this evening, I confirmed from the website is already out.
Yeah.
So now I qualify to apply for this other 6 months.
And you with your boss will start it tomorrow.
No, I want to apply by myself. I don't want to involve any.
You have to involve your boss if you know you are in subordinato.
What is the subordinato?
The subordinato is for the people who are working with a couple. maybe your couple want to give you a contract, or you already have a contract. So the document is not like the two is the same. There is different type. They have permesso di soggiorno di lavoro subordinato, and they have permesso di soggiorno temporary, which is ricerca lavoro. That one, you are applying that one because you don't have work, but you have already worked in agriculture sector before. So you have to know the one you are falling into.
Okay.
Yes. So you, so far as you have a contract, you with your couple will do it together. The application, you guys can do it on your phone or on your computer, or you go to the Sportello Unico per Immigrazione in Prefettura. Maybe if you know you cannot do it alone, or your boss cannot do it alone on computer, you will go there and you will grab all the information, or you will call Questura tomorrow morning and you will do it. But if you want to do it online, from tomorrow 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., the applications is there and the how to apply it is there.
Okay, then which website?
To apply it online,
Yeah.
go to yesterday the video I did, check the comment, you will see the link there.
Okay, yes, last night I was there. I did write that link down.
Okay, so that's the same link you use, but if you click it this evening, it will not work. They will just give you a date and time that you can start it tomorrow. So tomorrow from 7 a.m. you can start it, and it will close 10 p.m. in the evening.
Okay. What about somebody who don't have a passport?
If you don't have passport, you have to show something that maybe you are from this country.
I don't even have all those ones here.
Yeah, but the issue is tomorrow, I'm sure you said you will do it alone. If you want to try that, go to Questura and tell them you are applying for the subordinato and see what they will tell you.
Okay.
Because I'm really sure for those who are applying the subordinato don't need a passport to show. But those one who are applying for the ricerca lavoro, because if you are doing the ricerca, meaning you have a document before, and anybody who have 2 years document have already gotten his or her passport. So those people already have a passport, but maybe they revoked the document because Savini law came and they can't renew the document. You understand? So tomorrow is first day, and you can try and ask Questura by yourself and see whether if you are in subordinato, you need a passport or not. Because the thing is two sectors. Because if you read the Interior Minister website, the passport was requested in under those people who are applying for the 6 months ricerca di lavoro. You understand? So under those who are applying for the subordinato, they did not show anything concerning passport.
Okay.
Yeah. So you confirm tomorrow is first day. You can confirm with Questura, and I also try tomorrow. I'll call Questura and get the good information from Questura.
I'm concerned about subordinato.
Yes. Permesso di soggiorno di lavoro subordinato.
So subordinato are people supposed to work with their boss. They are working with somebody and they have a contract.
Yes, maybe you have a contract, or even though you don't have, your couple is willing to give you the contract. Yeah.
Okay.
You are welcome. So guys, tomorrow try your best as much as possible. Call and do it and stop listening to those things they will tell you. You will know that the thing, it doesn't, they sound a word for your ear. Ignore them tomorrow, because tomorrow na first day. Go there by yourself, because Italy here nobody carry lawyer come where you go say make this one call a lawyer now may he ask for you. Why the Questura we won't share the paper in there? Call the Questura number, may you ask. They will give you the correct information where you enter from here to here, from here to here. You understand? And if you get lawyer, your lawyer tell you say bring this, bring that, may you do for you. Just submit them and leave those one where they will tell you say the lawyer they lie. Me no fit tell you say the lawyer they lie, because now them know the law. We come meet them. We na blogger. We they do may our people where maybe them today no fit read and understand the things where we go enlighten them. But we no fit come condemn lawyer say wetin lawyer they talk. He no know the law. Now me can't know the law past the lawyer. No. You can call 3510851685. Bro, I like your program. God bless you. Thank you very much. This one is a good evening. He said, thanks, bro. God will bless you. And also to you. Back on, he said, great job. Thank you very much, my brother. I said, please, why can't you ask them first if they are asylum seekers? Because I meant to understand that if you are asylum seeker, even if you have a long term contract, his document is not for asylum seekers. And the interior minister did not stated it anywhere that asylum seekers cannot apply for the document. You understand? The interior minister didn't state it anywhere that asylum seekers can't apply. So you can cross check and go to the website. The interior minister didn't state anywhere that asylum seekers can't apply. You understand? So we cannot tell anybody that if you're asylum seeker you can't, while the minister didn't state anything like that. You understand? So anybody can try, because the interior minister said anyone who thumb printed before 8th of March 2018. So ask yourself, whoever have thumb printed in Italy must have had this thing, the 6 months sojourner. Anybody who have thumb printed in Italy must have had that 6 months. So how can you say asylum seekers can't? Because any day you will thumb print, that's the time you will get that your sojourner. You understand? So we have to understand some things. He said, how is your lovely wife? Naomi John, good evening. How body? I hope say you did fine. Yeah, my wife, she did good where she did fine. Yeah, she did fine. So that's how it is. Tomorrow you can call or you can go to Questura. If you go, they tell you you are asylum seeker, you can't apply, come home. But I cannot tell you that asylum seekers can't apply. While the interior minister, if you go to the website, they didn't write anything that asylum seekers can't apply. 3510851685. You can call and you can ask anything you wish to ask. You can call and ask anything you wish to ask. And if you know maybe the number again, 3510851685. 3510851685. You can call and ask the one you wish or you think you don't understand and you want to know more about it, and we will try our best as much as possible and give you all the information and what you need to apply. Because if you go to the minister website, there is nothing like asylum seekers can't apply. Hello, as you can see, I'm in the interior minister website and there is nothing like that there. Hello, caller.
Yeah, bro, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing cool, and you?
I'm also doing well. I'm okay. My question is, I'm working in Conchelia in Vicenza.
Yeah.
And I have a life contract. Can I also apply for the document?
Which work do you do? Do you fall in those sectors? Because I don't know your work, whether it's in those sectors or not.
No,
So
it's a Conchelia, which is like with you a letter and some kind of things.
for those ones, so far as you are not in those sectors, I'm not sure, but you can try your own possible best tomorrow if you can get the luck and get it. You understand? Because they said people who lives, let me give you the names. They says the sectors concerns are agriculture, livestock, animal house boundary, fishing and aquaculture and related activity. Existence of the person for the for member of their own family. You understand? So these are the, is like they mentioned, and all those domestic workers, badenters and the rest. So if you know you are not in these sectors, I'm not really sure you can get it, but you can try your luck and see.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are welcome. So for foreigners with a residence permit expire on 31st of October 2019 to apply for the 6 months, the different procedure are regulated to submission of application to the office of the ministry. Okay, let's continue the course. Hello. Yeah, before you call, please you go load the machine where you want to call. May we fit understand wetin you want talk. Load the machine where he said the procedure at the one-stop shop for migration established and the prefectura. It's concerned employers operating in the sector indicated who present an application. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, this is Timothy Friday calling from Trento.
Okay.
So I'm watching your program. I always follow up with your program.
You are welcome.
So the little question I need to ask is that, please,
where can we just take the form?
Go to, if you are applying it by yourself, you have to go to the post office. You understand? Or maybe if you want the post office.
Okay.
If you go Sportello Amico, if you go, you will ask them that you want to apply for the document. You will need the forms, and they will give you everything that you need. And if you can do it online too, you can also do it online.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The form, there are a place our couple will sign.
The form, I have not downloaded it, I have not looked how they will do it, but I'm sure there are some places you will sign. That's why they said if you are working with a couple, you have to do it with your couple. So the couple can do it online for you, or you guys will go to the prefectura and do it. The Sportello Unico per Immigrazione. If you go to prefectura, they will show you and they will give you all the details how your boss will go about, and you will pay 500 euro, and also the submission will be also 30 euro. So that's how it is.
Okay, because I talked to my boss yesterday.
Yeah.
So he told me that anything is ready to sign, but for me, I will pay the money. I said no problem.
Yeah, that's not problem for that if you pay the money. So tomorrow you can give him the questura, the area that you are, Trento number. He will call the questura maybe to know more, or if he can do it straightforward on the computer, you guys will do it by 7 o'clock in the morning. Go in, he can start it.
Okay, the area I want to ask, some people said they will need a nationality or international passport.
Yeah, they said they will need a nationality, but what I read was under people who are applying for normal 6 months for ricerca lavoro, according to what was in the interior minister platform. You understand?
Okay.
It was under those people, because people who are working, I read their own and I did not see any international passports and the rest, but I was still reading. This type wasn't having any presenting of passports, but the second one was requiring of those passports. So I don't really know whether the two you have to present it or not.
Okay, because the way every time we hear different news from different angles.
Yeah. That's the main reason why. But what I read was under those people who are applying for the 6 months. So that's what I know for the 6 months.
I will go to, if I go to post office now, which paper I will ask them that I want to take?
You will tell them you want to apply for the documents. No, for you are working with a boss, or?
Yes.
Yes, so you will contact the questura Sportello Amico per Immigrazione, the prefectura. That's where you go. So the simple way, click on the website on where I show you the description. The website is there. You can write it. You will type it on your phone and use it to do it.
Okay.
Or tomorrow morning you can call the questura by yourself.
I have it now.
Yeah.
They give me negative last month.
My brother, so far as you are working in the sector, it don't matter whether you have negative. They say they want to give to people so that they will get a document to work. So far as you are in the sectors, your negative doesn't matter, because they did not state anything like if you have negative. So far as you have not committed any crime here, there is. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So I will go to tomorrow, but my couple told me on Thursday, on Wednesday, he will call the association in the community. We are having about the document.
Okay. Meaning he can do that for you. So you have to relax, because he can mean a patronato, a commercialista. They will help you guys to fill all the forms for you guys.
So that is what he told me. So he will call the association. So he will ask them about the document. So he will tell his wife to help me to do it online. So myself, I will go and pay the money.
And that's very simple. So far as your couple is willing to call the office and do it for you, you don't have any panic.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, because guys, if you read, let me start from the number 1, which is the soggiorno lavorativo, which is the subordinato. He said from the starting, as you can see here, as you can see, number 1 for there. So I was okay, because I'm in God. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, am I just talking to Black?
Yes.
I have questions, please. Yeah, my document.
Please load the machine. Load.
25th. Am I free to?
Load the machine where you take the watch, please. Load that machine.
Oh, okay. My document expired in November 25th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have contract. My contract expired this last month, April 2.
Wait.
Am I free to apply?
Which document expired? 6 months document or normal documents?
6 months document expired.
And are you in those? Are you in those sectors?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing about that. I was having fixed contract, but they asked me to resign March because of this coronavirus.
Okay, now so far as you have the contract, you go and apply for the ricerca lavoro, because now is your boss willing to sign you a new contract, or he don't want to work with you again?
But for now, he said he don't want me again, that the children will be helping him, that he's scared because of this coronavirus.
Okay, now that you don't have the work and you have already worked, you can apply for the ricerca lavoro, which is the temporary 6 months. So after that, gotten that 6 months, you'll be controlling whether if you can see another work. You understand?
Okay. Thank you very much. But the previous 6 months expired October 25th, the one I was having.
Yeah, that one doesn't matter. So far as you have worked in the agriculture sectors, you try your best and do that one.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, that's how it is. Hit the like button if you know you are here. Hit the like button. So let me read the procedure one, which is subordinato. He said the procedure. He said at the one-stop shop for immigration established in the prefectura, it concerned employers operating in the sectors indicated who present an application in favor of non-UAU citizen. The circular of the Department of Civil Liberties and the Immigration, 30th May 2020, provide operational indication. So let's continue. This one I'm reading for those people who have couples. You are the one I'm reading this for. I want you guys to know, because I did not see anywhere they stated that those people also need those contracts and all those stuffs, all those passports and the stuff. He said employers must be Italian citizens. The employer where don't carry you the work must be Italian citizens. He put that one and he put comma. He says citizens of a member state of the European Union or foreign with or foreigners with long-term European Union residence permit. So the thing must be maybe an Italian person carry you, or any other European Union member state person I carry you for the work. And even if your couple na Africa person I carry you, that couple suppose get the European Union long-term residence permit. Your couple will be Africa person must get them. For the production sectors of agriculture, livestock, and the zootechnics, fishing, and aquaculture, and related activity, they must have a minimum taxable income of at least 30,000 euros for the sectors of domestic. You understand? So this 30,000 euro is for people who maybe with a couple, they work in agriculture, livestock, or zootechnic, fishing, and aquaculture. Those people, your couple must get 30,000 euro income as taxable income at least in a year. 30,000. And people who when they work for the sectors of domestic work or personal assistance, the income must not be less than 20,000 euro. Sure, you don't understand? So even though your couple fit sign you contract will be life contract, but if your couple no fit they get at least this 20,000 income, you know say you they work in domestic work or carer, your couple self no fit apply that document for you, you know go fit get the document. Sure, you don't understand the situation in this document. The documents are now left and right. So the documents the couples too, they must look the account, know the one way that they get before they go let even the foreigners go apply for the document. And he said in the case of a household consisting of only one income earner and not less than 27,000 euros, that's those people their own. In case of a household consisting of a multiple cohabitants Foreign citizens must have been photo reported before March 8, 2020, or must have stayed in Italy before that date, as shown by the declaration of presence of presence or by a document of a certain date coming from public or private bodies, that institutional or by delegation, performing a function or a public attribution or public service. Example, medical record certification issued by the public health companies registered transport cars extra. The requests are presented exclusively by the computer from June 1st to July 15th, 2020, from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you have to know that the application, as I said it, you don't even have to go to the Questura. You go feed one on your phone by yourself from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning to 10 p.m. Tomorrow. Saturday, sometimes they work half day, but mostly now from Monday to Friday. But Tuesday they don't go work because this coming Tuesday is holiday. He said application accessibility at the address https://nulla-lavoro dlci.interno.it. The speed digital identification system and following the instruction in the user manual available on the same website. You understand? So if you go the website self, the way you go take apply and you know go hard you, because you go get manual and how to do the application. Hello?
Hello.
I beg load the one where you take the watch us, please.
Hello.
You're not ready to talk. Yeah, the tutorial is available that will guide users to compile instance. After sending the application, a receipt will be generated on the dedicated portal personal area, which satisfy the presentation to be delivered to the worker in a copy. Before submitting the application, the employer must pay the flat rate contribution of €500 for each worker using the F24 rate 2020 model available at bank branches, post office, or to be downloaded from the revenue agencies. Hello? Yeah.
I'm back again for sorry. Somebody because we are working with a couple and that we are 4 plus people in that place. So 2 have a document and 2 don't have a document. So can our couple apply for 2 people?
Even 20 people he can apply, so far as he's ready to pay that €500 they are talking about.
Okay, but excuse me, I think we can able to go to the poster and get the form and fill it there.
Yeah, but the form they said is online, so the couple will do everything. The couple will find Patronato or a commercialista, they will help you guys to do it.
Okay. So what about the payment of the money?
The payment, there is a form called F24. That F24, if you go to poster you can get it, or bank you can get it. And maybe if you are on my WhatsApp group, I can send it to you and you let your couple print it for you so that you use it to pay the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. You understand? He said the model available at bank branches, post office, or to download from the revenue agency. The one-stop shop for immigration after having verified the request and acquired the favorable opinions of the police headquarters and the territorial labor inspectorate will convene and parties for the presentation of the documentation necessary for the emergence and the signing of the residence contract. Let's move on. Callers are coming. Hello? Good evening. I beg, quick, 30 seconds, ask your question.
My document expired 2017. Allow me I'm not going to appeal again. I go second appeal. I didn't make it, I'm not going to appeal. Go start 2017. I know that I apply with the document.
If you dey work in that sectors, you go fit apply.
My couple say okay. My couple want to contact for me.
If you go do you with your couple now go feed one.
Okay, I don't have to proceed that, but I don't know the procedure.
Tell your couple you go call the agency where they do one patronato. You go tell and say you won't give you you won't apply for the document. They go do one, or you go under the video description. The link where when I go take do one online, you did there. You go see her. Everything there. You go fill am for there. Now the couple go do one on computer. They go do one. I make us say tell the couple in a Italy person. You know as una go do one. He go call the patronato or any agency where they work on, or he go carry you go prefectura by himself. That office may they go do one for you. So tell the couple.
Okay.
Sunday not just ready to talk. Yeah, you can call. If you are ready to call and ask question, you can call. But if you call, concentrate and ask relevant question. I don't need any irrelevant question. Try your best and ask question that it's very simple for us to understand. Hello?
Hello.
I beg low your background. Every time I dey repeat this word, if you call, you go low the background. Not ready to talk. Hello, caller.
Hello, brother. I greet you.
Yeah, I hear my brother.
Good. Okay.
Before you go call, my people, load that machine where you take the watch, whether na phone, whether na TV, whether na laptop, load that one. May you call, may you ask your question. If you finish, you go continue the watch the video. I'm not sure say if you won't call your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you go come dey on something and you take the talk to her. You dey low and may you concentrate on the call. Because if you call me, you dey use phone, you can't dey watch the telly. Waiting you go hear for the telly, now you take the respond. Now I go take talk to you. So guys, this is where we will end the video because it's like the calls that are coming, they are not ready to talk. If you call, load the machine, this thing we dey repeat am many times. It could come be like say the work, it will come dey stress you. Load the machine, call. We are not kids. We know what is right. Load the machine, pause am, call finish. If you call finish, you go ask your, you go watch the video. That's very simple, but you don't want to do that. If you don't want to do that, I no go pick the call again. Hello?
Greet you, brother.
I hear my brother.
Is there a question when I want to ask?
Yeah.
Like me now, I get 2 years and I don't get passport. And if that 2 years expire, I feel now with that no passport.
No, you not feel renew one. Go do passport. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Please, quick, 30 seconds. Ask your question and let's continue.
Yeah, because to me, I believe that you are God sent. And I have worked for this agriculture for 2 years, 2019 and 2018. And I'm still asylum seeker. I'm still in the camp. So I was just thinking, if I want to apply now, which of them will I go for?
The subordinato.
So do I need passport for that one?
You tomorrow try your best and contact the Questura and see maybe if they will tell you you have to bring a passport first. Because it's not only passport. They said even if you have anything like your birth certificate or anything that shows that maybe you come from this country. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like only passport. Anything that shows that you come from Nigeria or Ghana or Gambia or Sierra Leone or Senegal.
Okay, no problem. But after that one, I will still leave the camp.
I don't know, because if you have documents, you know me, you have to leave camp. Many people have documents, but they are still in camp.
Okay, thank you.
So if you have documents, sometimes I dey see people they go say their capo say their camp people say you don't get contract, you never get documents, so make you come off for the camp. I don't understand why they do that thing, because people don't get documents if they don't stay camp more than 2 years, they still dey the camp. But I don't know why some area they do that kind of thing, and I don't know who passed that law for those areas them. I don't know the law where they use they treat some blacks for there, because if you get work, say even a life contract, you know mean say you go come off for camp, you understand. I don't understand some area why they do that. And our people too sometimes make we things no be say anything where they go tell us, we go just they follow them, they go, you understand. Because all these camp people, if they know say you, they know they see money they chop on you, they go they find way where they go pursue you, come put another person for the house. So maybe they try our best, maybe they go that questura, because the questura they know they arrest. You just call them, ask your question, say see wetin my capo they tell me, and me no get paper. You say ma go outside, how I go take go do find the paper. So no be everything they go talk when I go agree. Hit the like button if you know you are here. So I beg my people, may you make sure, may you let your capo understand the thing where you with your capo na Italy person, he know the offices where, so he go call them, he go talk to them, they go book date where your capo with you go where they go fill the forms for you, because the government say patronato, all those commercialists that they go fit still help una take apply for the document, or your capo go that sportello unico per immigrazione in prefectura, they go still put you with your capo through now go do. But people who wanna get those 6 months, when I want apply for the temporary one, when I go fit go the sportello amico in the poster, when I go do the application for there, or you go feel let your capo do an online for you. If you go to my video description, the link for the online description, the online application is there, you can get it. And the payment, that PDF where you go take pay, I don't put them for my WhatsApp group since yesterday, the one where you go take pay the thing. So it's not like something difficult, you understand. You know be waiting me like say it hard for you to do, and it's very easy. Or is you qualify for the requirement. Please ask applying for this document, did you need passport? I don't get you well, because they said you need passport, but the passport is not like maybe if you don't get passport, even though your country birth certificate now you get, you feel use nationality or waiting when they call and when fit still use am. So no be only passport, anything where show say you na Ghanaian, you na Gambia, you na this na that, you fit present her and they will accept it. So it's not like for say may you go do country passport, anything where show say you come from Nigeria now they need, you understand. So it's very quite easy for you to grab this opportunity. It's very easy for you to grab it. Or is you will be serious and focus and concentrate. It's very easy for you. You understand? You say what about person when they camp and he appear now 2 months time, but my sojourn still dey valid till August. What I'm telling you is, if you know you are in the sectors, not by being in the camp is the issue. Are you in the sectors they are talking about? Are you in farm work, domestic, badente? All those stuffs, are you qualified? That's the thing. It's not like you are in camp or you are having a request the asilo or whatever. You understand? That's why it tells you that keep on watching quality people. You understand? Sometimes I give you some examples and you feel it. Like Black Malek, like Official Cracker them, like you go to the Ministero del Interno, their website. If you go to their website on Google, on YouTube, you can get it. If you go to Gazzetta on your Google, you can get it. If you go to Cura Italia, there are many platforms. You will get the amazing interviews there. You will get many things there. You understand? There are some people, yeah, they are blogging for sure. But even to read it in and understand it and interpret it for you is like somehow difficult for them to do that. It's difficult. They will just read it and they will not understand it where to give you the correct things. Please, what is the number to call? I'm in Napoli. Can I have a Questura number, please? The numbers I wrote it by today. I don't know where the numbers are. You can watch a yesterday video or day before yesterday video I did. I drop all those numbers there, but now I don't have it again. What is about the lavaggio work? Lavaggio work, I don't know those people. They are not under domestic. If you know you are in domestic, you can apply for it. You understand? Stellary TV, good evening. How about the Stella? I hope say you did fine. So guys, tomorrow anyhow it is, we will still call Questura and no, more about it tomorrow morning. This is not about, if you have a lawyer, call your own lawyer. It's not about waiting that blacks in Europe have to come and tell you. What your lawyer will tell you is even higher than what I will tell you, unless maybe the lawyer is a fake lawyer. He don't want to tell you the truth. You understand? So if your lawyer tell you that this is the thing, don't let any blogger tell you that no, it's not like that. That person is like he or she don't know what he's saying on the platform, or he is confused. He don't know nothing about the law. That's why I keep on saying that there are even a lot of people outside there making this video shouting that they won't share document or they won't do this, and those people even don't have even sojourner to even on their own, but they will be shouting, talking like they know something about the laws, and they don't know, they don't have any idea. You understand? They will be quoting you how to go Questura and do this, how to do that, and their own self, they know if you do one by themselves. You understand? They know if you do one. Now make every time they tell you say the Questura number, no wait, may anybody can't tell you say he said Gloria, good evening. Yeah, Gloria, no they here, they outside. Yeah. You understand? You don't need to a blogger now go tell you say na in lawyer now you say, you understand? And many people they day where they go say even I call my lawyer, that person self in lawyer never feel fighting document for him by himself. You understand? But him go there because registration on YouTube is easy. Any other person will come out and he'll be telling you that do this, my lawyer said this, what your lawyer is telling you is a lie, and this and that. My brother, concentrate. That's why most of the times if I want to report a news, I'll give you the name of the platform. You will go and read it by your own understanding and know how you will understand it well. You understand? Because reading all these things is like wisdom, and you understand this perfectly. You understand? Because I know all of us here, we are youths, and even though you are old, there are some things you call Questura, oh this, that, I don't understand, how can I do this, how can I do that? You know, it's very easy for you. Don't wait for me to come out before telling you that you have to do this or you have to do that. The thing is very easy. Tomorrow call numero di Questura di Torino, you will get it, or Torino Questura number, you will get it. Torino immigration office number, you will get it. It's simple. It's not like waiting me be like say the only blogger will figure Questura number for you, or blogger now go figure ask question for you. No, if our platforms no dey you no go do something, you have to do it on your own. Ask me where they come they read for you, how I tell they get time, and they call they ask. So you by yourself, you know fit call, you go fit. I know say yes, it's true. Some people to even speak the Italy is quite difficult. If you have a couple, let your couple do that for you. Hit on the like button if you know you are like this amazing platform, and subscribe. And always, I'll keep you updated and I'll keep you tuned. As I told you right from 2017, I came YouTube because I know a lot of people are facing document problem. Me that I'm talking to you, I have my own document. So I feel like, okay, why can't I do something that I have the experience and I know how I will tell my people? So sometimes if I'm coming online, it's not like I'm coming because of YouTube will give you something, or YouTube you do it this. No. There are a lot of people we meet on YouTube, like the likes of Black Malik, the likes of this guy, the Nigerian guy, I've forgotten his name, Critics News. You understand? There are a lot of people, me by myself, I got inspired from. When I came Italy, I was watching Black Malik, and before I created my own channel, I saw that okay, this thing I can do it, and I know I have the experience. You understand? Do what you know you can do, and don't do it in a way of imitating. Like me, I have some lives. Like if I'm doing something, I see that it's like the thing I'm doing. Some people are trying to do like with a dragon. I'll just leave the thing for you. They do one. You understand? That's how I live my life. I'll just leave it for you. They do one. You know, say one person, you know, if you do competition with anybody, if only you they do something, you know, if you do any competition. And I don't like competition. Focus on the thing. Call Questura tomorrow. Search it on your Google that Questura of Torino, Questura of Milano, Questura of Roma, Questura of this. Their number, they go give you go call them, and the number previous video I don't drop some call. You don't need my lawyer to tell you. You also have a lawyer. Contact your lawyer, he will give you all the details, or go to the Questura tomorrow morning, go ask the question. They know the card, they know the arrest. You understand? This is opportunity for you. Don't be at home for someone to tell you this or that. You can't do it. You can do it. You can do it. Be bold enough and you can do it. Nobody come this Italy where be like say they put Italy for a month. No. Official Cracker, God bless you for the super chat. May God bless you. Anything you need in this Europe, God will grant it easily for you. May God bless you, Official Cracker. You understand? There are a lot of guys on this platform doing amazing, like our brother Official Cracker. Many guys are doing amazing. And me, stop learning. Keep on learning. Don't stop learning, because there are many things maybe you know today, tomorrow you will not know. Please, I need your number. The phone is off. That's why people can't call now. That's why people can't call. So you can drop the comments there, but let's see whether I plug it a little bit. I don't know whether it can on, so that you can call and ask anything you wish to ask. Yeah, you understand. So this document, it's quite difficult for the application, but if I see that someone is saying the document is stupid document, the document doesn't make sense, the person don't know the document, because the document is category. If you get a contract today, a long-term contract like 2 years, 1 year's contract, you can move the document, because the minister said the document, they will share it according to your contract that you have. You understand? If you have those the Richerica laboratory 6 months, but if you get lucky, maybe opportunity comes and you grab a life contract, you can get the 2 years, and if you get like 2 years contract, you can get also the 1 year contract. I remember recently Black Malik and one of our African guys, I think the guy is not an English speaking country, but I don't know exact country. Maybe if Official Cracker, you can remember me, the guy name. They explain everything on their platform, and I was even watching. And the brother, I think that brother, his channel is Sojourner something. I forgot the name of the guy's channel. He did that video on Black Malik's channel. They did it together with a good. It was amazing. You understand? It was amazing video, and I love it. You understand? So the document, those who don't know the document will be misinterpreting to you that the document itself is a foolish document. And those people where they tell you say a foolish document, they not get that even 6 months where they tell you say a foolish. They not get them. You understand? They not get them. So the document is not foolish. Ask me say today, if Italy government say you want deport people will not get permit legal document to stay, who gets 6 months document? You think say they will deport? And no, because the person is allowed to stay in the country, the person is allowed to go school, to do everything he want to do in the country. He can use the 6 months to sign a contract. So why will you feel that it's a stupid document if you think you are not stupid, or your brain is not having a fault? Maybe you don't have mental problem or psychological problem or psychiatric problem. You will not talk that way. You understand? So let's keep on praying and just focus and pray that before this 1st of June till the 15th of July will end, many of the immigrants, more than 4,000 people, will get legal document to stay in the country. That's the best thing I'm praying for. I'm not looking at whether it's good or it's not good. You understand? So I think the phone is quite on. Maybe if you want to call like 2-10 minutes, you can also do that. Stella, you say Hassan. Oh yes, Stella, sometimes we have to talk it. My queen of the moment, Stella TV. Good evening to you. You understand? Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah, am I speaking with Blacks in Europe?
Yes, that's Blacks in Europe you are speaking with.
Okay, because I wanted to ask you about something, because me and the camp and finally doing work, I'm still doing the training work, but my second one is still valid in August.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, if you are in those sectors, if you are in domestic work, you can apply for it. Yeah, that's why I said tomorrow go to the Questura office and ask them, or tell your boss, let him know. Because if you have a contract, you are different. So maybe you can get a document which is stronger than that Sojourner you are using. So tomorrow you can call the Questura and contact them and know how you go about your own. Or you can go to the website. On my video description, I've put the website. You can start the application tomorrow. The WhatsApp group, sometimes we don't use to add anybody we don't know, unless I know you a little bit small before I'll add you. The reason why I'm doing that, there are many people who, if you add, they will be start sending pornography, misbehaving on the platform. So that's why now we select people that we put. Yeah, so if you need the link, if you need the link, I can send the link for you on your WhatsApp. So far as you said you have messaged me. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that. Don't worry. I'll send it to you. All the people who have messaged me that you need the link, I'll send everything to you. So don't worry, guys. After the live video, I'll send everything to you guys.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for joining us. I think enough is enough. We have spoken a lot. So guys, you have to know that you must renew it with the same sectors you had the document for. So if they give you the 6 months before you go fit convert am, you must dey work in those sectors. So if any blogger tell you say even though you comot, as that boy call me when they tell me say one blogger dey tell am say if he get the document, if he go use am work for another sector, no be true. The blogger, you no know the one wey him dey tell you. So if you collect the document, find work for that sectors, use am take convert the document. That's what the interior minister said, and that's what is there. I will send you the link. You read it from up to down and you will understand it. That one no be me the reader. You go say maybe na me write am now still the reader. I go send and give you for the WhatsApp. May you look am by yourself. Stella abeg, the link I go send am for you. Still send and put for the old WhatsApp group. May they still see am, may they read am by themselves for there, because I know say that place na people na full there. Make them to may they read am, may they see am by themselves. No be Hassan they come dey write am. So me the truth I will tell you, no be say I will tell you say no. Tell the person the truth if you are a good blogger. I don't like all those ones where they pretend they don't want to let the truth come out. So thank you guys for joining us, and thank you for subscribing. If you are new, please try to subscribe, because tomorrow we will try as best as possible to bring an update for you to get everything. Yeah, here you know we started it way back and we are still keeping pushing the thing. We are still keeping on pushing it in. So tomorrow try to contact Questura by yourself. Don't wait for Hassan before you call Questura, because Questura never give me application say na me suppose call come ask question for you. You self you fit call. Now make I dey drop the number for you. The link I will share am for you. Read am. May you by yourself you understand that. Thank you very much. Till next time. Adios.